Today on Animal Zone, we are going to talk to Peter and his dog, Hank. When Hank was a puppy, he was hit by a car. Then Peter and him had to evacuate the Thomas fire, losing their home. Afterwards, Hank got valley fever. Valley fever can be a deadly disease in itself, but the medicine can also ruin the organs. Hank got liver disease and recently healed himself, but it was a tough go, and we weren't sure if he was going to make it. These two have a strong bond. I have been really blessed to know both of them. It is quite endearing to listen to what Hank has to say about his dad, Peter, and their bond together. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, today on Animal Zone, we're getting down to earth here with Laura Stinchfield, the pet psychic, and we've got Peter Stewart and his dog, Hank. And Hank is a beautiful blue-eyed dog that is from originally Louisiana, yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of dog is Hank?
Hank's a Catahoula. It's known as a leopard dog, and but he has blue merle. It's kind of a mix, but came from a horse ranch in Paso Robles.
And you mentioned that webbed feet.
Yeah, they have these webbed feet for swimming and hunting apparently, but Hank's it's not his favorite thing, water. The ocean, coming from a horse ranch in the middle of nowhere up Paso Robles.
And how old do you think Hank is?
He'll be 6 in May. He looks older. He was in a little car accident. He has a steel plate in the back leg, front leg was damaged. Truck ran over him.
Oh gosh.
So I rescued him and put him together.
And then now he was diagnosed with valley fever.
This is after the big Thomas fires and all the dust and ashes and debris, so he picked up after a few tests, and it was positive for valley fever. So that kind of put a strain on his health and his lungs, and so he's gone through a few episodes of treatments and medication.
So what I thought would be kind of cool to talk to him about is like what people can do for their animals when their animals are sick, like, and what have you done that helped, with your, so Hank, what do you think about that? Oh, he says he's really honored to be on this show. And that we do watch it. And he says it's really special for him. He says because he gets to tell a story. And so what do you want to tell about your story? He says that he feels like he's been through hell, but he's always had the feeling that it's not going to be hell always. He says that when your animal is really sick, it's important not to freak out. Because then if you freak out, then we get really worried. He says you just gotta believe that you can get better. And my dad does that. He says, and his dad does that. He says that his dad is like, we're gonna take care of this Hanky, and that makes me feel so good. He says he wants everyone to know that that if you give a dog your heart, that the dog will give you their heart back. There's nothing that he wouldn't do for his dad, and that he feels like him and his dad are the best example of a bonded relationship between man and dog.
That's so great.
We have a great connection.
Isn't it wonderful when you can feel and talk to your pet?
Yeah.
And if you can't, you always got Laura who can do it for you. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming.
Oh, my pleasure.
Peter and Hank, thank you guys for coming, and thanks for watching Animal Zone.